What's up, everybody?
Hello, Lab.
Welcome to the Dover Kings podcast.
Week 10.
10, should we say? I don't know. We've skipped the past 3. No, I'm just
2.
kidding. But we're back, and we have pretty much no specific thing to talk about today. So it's just going to be a chat day with the chat. Haha.
Chat day with the chat.
Chat day with the chat. Come join.
Please join.
Please join. How's it going, Lap? How are you, buddy?
Since I know you're the only one in here so far, how's it going?
Hey, we got 2 viewers.
Better than me.
That's
and
fair.
or upstairs.
All right. That's okay. Anyways, yeah, Lap, how are you, buddy? How was Zombies last night, Gates?
We didn't play any.
Oh, you played League Play.
We did play League Play. It was
Lap, Bubba, and I are in the same
Wait, really?
ladder with 2 other guys from SMI.
That literally means you all played at like the same time and then finished like the same
Well, I mean,
time.
we were playing. Yeah, that's weird.
That's
we were hoping
funny.
we'd get random queued by you. Elvie's like, I want to play them. I was like, no, you don't.
Of course he wants to play. I don't know why you'd want to play us.
Yeah.
I mean, look what happened last time. You won 6-0.
Dude, I was at the top of the leaderboard. There's something wrong with that.
On what map?
Arsenal.
Yeah, okay, we need to talk.
My worst map. I was shredding with the Maddox.
You know what? I'm just good now. I changed my sensitivity to 8.8 with 0.75 ADS.
Dude,
and,
0.75 ADS is the way to go.
You know he turns his down to 0.5 LV.
LV? Yeah. I mean, with the Maddox,
He
it's
says
not a
he's
bad
insane.
decision. To be fair, like, if you learn to release LT, it might not be bad.
Only thing I need to do is let go of right stick. I like try to move it too much and then I miss all my shots. It's a very
I need to do a lot of things. I have a lot of reasons why I miss shots, but
yeah, it was really fun honestly. I'd want to do it tonight, but
has got to be 0.5. So Lap goes 0.5.
really? I can't do it that slow because I ADS way too much because I'm so used to having stock 2. So I always
that's
try
the
to
thing is
track
like with
people
0.5 because like realistically you shouldn't drag. You
when
should
you should
when
unclick,
people move
yeah.
you should unclick. So 0.5 doesn't matter all that much unless you're trying to hit someone far.
Yeah.
Which then 0.5 would help.
Because I track way too much because I'm used to stock 2. Oh.
Okay,
But
never mind. But still, I mean, it can't be that bad.
It's
I don't see that big of a difference between 1 and 0.75. Now maybe there's a bigger drop to 0.5, but I don't see that much of a difference.
with
maybe with ARs
0.75.
there is.
Well, if you used 6 and you did 0.75, it changes your ADS then to a 4, I think.
Oh.
Kind of. Somewhere around there. It's 4.5. So it's barely any difference actually.
Dude, okay, you have turned me into a geek in the best way possible.
Who?
But you.
Me?
Yeah. I have never, ever geeked out over electronics in any way, shape, or
Oh
form.
God, what did I do?
When I was in Cali, my buddy was trying to show me the short film that we made.
Yeah.
Which he couldn't show me, but it should be
That's got to be going up
out
on the
soon.
YouTube.
It's got to be going up soon. He's got to finish the coloring and stuff. He's spent months editing it.
Okay.
But it's got music and everything. Anyways, we walked into one of the editing rooms, and the setup they got in there, it's really cool. They have 2 screens back to back, here and here.
Yeah.
And then they have a TV monitor up here right above it with the visor thing.
Okay.
And it's got this sweet mount in the back, and then it's got this keyboard. Pretty much it's it's pretty much hotkeys.
Yeah. Okay.
And I literally sat there. I was like, dude, this is dope.
This is sick.
This is so sick. He's like, I don't know how to use any of it. I go, yeah, neither do I.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. It looks sweet.
Yeah. I
So now
ever since my dad got me on it first, and I loved having what's so funny was literally I had my computer, that's all I needed, and then my dad would have 2 monitors, and then I wanted a monitor, then I could move something over here while I'm doing something here, and I was oh, that's sweet. And you just I was messing around with it, and you just learn how much farther you can do things, and then you're sitting there well, what if I do this, put this
It's
TV up
crazy,
here,
dude.
and you're oh shit, I'm a nerd.
I mean, I don't know how to use any of it. I just like how it looks. I liked how setups look.
True.
You know?
It really does. It makes it, like, when you appreciate the first time, you realize how addicted you will get to it in the end. And it's actually funny.
Are you side recording right now?
Yeah.
That's dope as hell.
I need, vlog material.
How much of this are you going to take?
Like a minute.
Okay, that's good.
It's like a short, like, hey, this is the podcast.
Yeah, we got our vlogs now. Well.
I have my anal beads.
Wow.
That would be edited out.
No, because I'm not doing that. My vlog is up on my YouTube. It's just Dova Palms. Yeah, it's not great. Well, no, it's good content. It's funny,
good
I think.
Quality.
It's good quality. It's just that the sides could use a little the orientation of the video. Next time it'll be fixed. But Gates has his GoPro. He's gonna start vlogging. It'll be a good time. So check those out. It's probably gonna be the wrong YouTube, Lap.
Yeah, hold on.
Gates is adding it right now. But Lap, what do you want to talk about today, man? Since you're our chat for now.
You're our chat for now.
We'll talk about anything.
Well, I do work on the side.
Yeah. Dude, okay, so I was made fun of by my friend, and I hope she watches this at some point, for wearing a tank top the other day in California. It was 85 degrees.
Okay, why are we making fun for
She
that?
was in jeans and a sweatshirt.
Okay, let's
I was like, you're psychotic. It's snowing
like
out
to
right
sweat?
now. Yeah,
Do
I know.
you like to sweat?
She's like, and then like halfway through breakfast, she's like, I'm sweating. I was like, yeah,
of course you are.
I prefer to talk to you about the NHL playoffs, but you don't know anything, which isn't a bad thing, not your sport of choice. Let me see what I can talk about here.
Go Blackhawks! Head ass.
Dare you. I know that the Avs just barely made the playoffs. I know that the Wild
didn't make
the playoffs. Great command coming into chat really quick. What else do I know?
Fuck, I typed it wrong.
Are you kidding me? Palmer's stuff. That's going to be
brother
hard. Okay, we're trying to figure that out. What else do I know about the NHL playoffs?
Commands.
I don't know anything.
What? When was that added? Who's your daddy?
I don't know when that was added. Who is your daddy?
I wish I could see who made them.
Thank you, Lap. Lap beat you to it.
Oh.
He just did my YouTube.
Fuck, why would you do that?
What do you mean?
Because I like... Fuck. Because like I just made that whole command. But it didn't work.
Thank you, Lap.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Lap.
What else do I know? Is Nightbot off?
No. You literally just...
The dad command isn't working.
Why is it off?
It is off. But the Lightning... I heard that Tampa Bay is... But I feel like Tampa Bay is always said to like... There it is. The West is a clusterfuck. I don't know the divisions very well. I heard that the East isn't...
I wish I could like...
Well, I mean, who's... Because you got the Lightning in the East. You got the... you got the Penguins. I don't know if the Penguins are any good this year.
Beep. Chill out.
That's Tampa. Is Golden State. Wow.
Oh.
I was told that Tampa could choke it away this year, though. It's just what I was told.
Ow. That hurt my chest. What the fuck are these commands?
Dude, I don't know.
Palmer's D size. When did that happen?
Error too large to comprehend. I don't know when any of this happened. I don't know who has access to this, but somebody.
Oh, come back here.
They could. And the shell is large.
They could, and the shell is large.
Parity, and the shell is large. Yeah, I really don't. I wish I knew more about the NHL. I just don't. Masters this weekend. You gonna watch?
Oh hell
at
yeah,
all? Dude! I'm gonna watch pretty much as I can. I work tomorrow morning and I work Friday morning, so I'm just gonna be watching at work. I'm excited, dude. I hope it actually like is a good Masters, and I hope that some like I hope the past couple Masters, we get to Sunday and somebody has run away with it, which is usually how it happens. I get that. But, like, I'd love it. Even on Saturday, I feel like it's been some runaways, and I just want some good matches. I want Jordan. Jordan was putting well last weekend.
True.
And he always plays better at Augusta.
That's fair.
So,
actually, yeah.
I mean, other than his triple bogey in 16. So, hopefully, he'll fix himself there. Rory will probably play good. Brooks and DJ. Tiger will come out swinging. I have no doubt about that.
It's his last thing. It's his last, like, major.
Is he retiring?
Yeah.
I didn't see that he was retiring.
Yeah. He said this is his last major, so... Or at least that's what my dad said.
Yeah, Lap. I absolutely think Tiger could do it. Like, he is looking real good. I mean, I'd love to see Ricky make a push. He
needs to win a major.
He won a tournament this year. Patrick Reed will come back and push it again.
As much as I don't like DeChambeau, he will probably make a run on this too.
Yeah, I have not seen anything about Tiger Woods retiring.
Yeah,
and Bavacco would have told me if Tiger Woods was retiring.
Yeah, I don't know. I read something.
Here, I'm gonna text him right now and we'll find out.
Yeah, because I swear my dad told me that Tiger said this was his last major. That he wants to compete in, competitively.
Let's look it up.
Tiger retiring. Tiger retiring. Oh, that's not what I want to see.
Yeah, Lap, I would black out and lose your virginity with you. It says, the only thing I've seen is to temporarily retire. That was in 2014. Never mind.
I don't know. He came out and said something about the Masters. I don't know.
No. I have heard nothing about it. I mean, even if Tiger does, I don't know. Tiger would never make this his last Masters. Unless everything I've seen from this year is that he hasn't felt better. He hasn't played better since the car crash. Like, he is at the top of his game post-car crash right now.
Yeah.
And he's in post-physical fit. He even said that, he said he's having other injuries, but his back isn't a problem.
Yeah.
So, I haven't heard anything. Even if he went off the tour, he wouldn't stop playing the Masters.
I have no idea now that my dad said that, and I have no idea where.
I don't know where Juice is getting his info.
Well, he only watches the news and golf, so I have no idea. He records news. I'm not kidding you. When my dad records Fox News from 7 at night till 11, I'm not kidding you.
That's so rough.
Literally, Tucker Carlson, then Hannity, is back to back, and that's my dad from
either of those people are.
They're Fox News analysts.
There would be extreme build up to Tiger's last Masters. No way that's under wrap. Plus, Tiger loves the sport. No way he wouldn't announce anything before it. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I don't know where Juice is getting this stuff.
I would love to tell you Juice isn't wrong, but I'm seeing no evidence of this.
I have no idea.
Lap, watch it all of a sudden tomorrow he announces it and Juice just knows something we don't.
Everyone.
Juice woke up from a dream.
He just knows.
Tiger's retiring.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's the sad part.
But, no, the thing is, golf has so much talent right now, and yet, they just don't perform consistently. That's what, here's the thing. The PGA, is going downhill. And golf as a sport is going downhill because it's becoming more and more expensive to play.
Yeah.
But and the PGA is losing viewers, but with the amount of athleticism that's in it, you could, if you had those athletes going head to head every week in a close match, the viewership would go up.
Thing is, Tiger's your main like huge viewership.
Well, I know
people still watch just for Tiger.
But so Jordan Spieth came in, and there was a little bit of a kick when Jordan came in because he was the new Tiger.
Yeah.
And then he shit the bed.
Yeah.
Rory was the same thing. There was a little bit of a kick because he was the new Tiger, and then he he wins majors sometimes. But you need guys like Rory and Spieth and Brooks even.
Well, that's the thing is
to compete every week. Brooks won 2 majors in a year, and nobody talked about it because Tiger was at the tournament.
Yeah, and that's the thing is you're also if Tiger's not there, golf's gonna go downhill anyway.
Yeah,
but you're running into a problem now where people like DeChambeau, who's really good, but no one cares about him. Like he can win, but I'm not sitting here going, yeah, the Masters are on. I want to see how DeChambeau does.
It's funny because a lot of people, if you watch golf, people love him.
I can't stand his swing. It's so stiff.
I think the main problem with golf the past 20 years, there isn't a rival star. Rory and Spieth were supposed to be the Tiger and Phil that dominate the scene, but they keep flopping. I agree, but also, golf didn't rise to Tiger, because of the rivalry. Because of Tiger Phil. It rose because Tiger made it cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Arnie Palmer made it cool.
Yeah.
People didn't like Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah.
When he started playing because he was beating Arnie. And everybody was pissed that this guy's beating Arnie Palmer.
Yeah.
Arnie made it cool. Then Tiger came in, made it cool. But you have enough young talent that could make it cool. They just don't.
Yeah. But I honestly agree with what Lap just says, your large personalities are leaving, and there's a bunch of just cookie cutter golfers.
Yeah, you need guys like Rory, and you need DJ to have a bigger personality.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
DJ, what a guy.
DJ
is a savage.
Fucking, I don't know.
Guy's a savage.
Lap asked, the real question is, Caleb, are you going to be ready for season 8 in time?
No, I'm not. Probably. You're asking me to grind. How many episodes are in season 7? 7 or 8? Nah, I guess I only have 10 hours of Game of Thrones technically to watch.
Lap, those golfers have some dang attractive. Oh, hold up. When did Hale Schmidt follow us and we missed the notification that Haley followed us?
Are you sure we did? It was that. Oh no, you told me she followed off stream. We weren't streaming.
She didn't tell me she followed. She just said she watched. So
it's probably off stream.
Huge shout out to Haley. I hope you're loving Australia. If you watch this at some point, we missed you. Come back. We love you. It's literally 1 hour a day. Well, DJ is fighting his cocaine problem. So remember when he missed the Masters 2 years ago, and he's like, "Well, I fell down the stairs and I hurt my back." I was like, "You were drunk," and I respect it, but tell me.
He's a savage.
What were you drinking? Tell me. I need to know. I need to know. God. Oh my god.
Are you upset now that we missed that?
Well, no, I'm not upset, but I'm really happy that she went out of her way to make an account to follow us.
Yeah,
because a lot of people don't do that.
It literally is basically her name.
Yeah, hell yeah, Hales. Literally an episode. Are you saying an episode a day in season 7?
An episode a day.
Do you only have to do season 7?
Well, I have 7 episodes.
I mean, I know it's too late, but who's gonna grind the Avengers with me?
Doesn't it come out next week?
Yeah.
You want to watch you in real order?
Just to be honest, how much cooler is saying I was pretty messed up, to be honest, fell down the stairs?
I would not. See, the thing is,
that's fucking awesome. Yes, Lap.
I was first off, I don't.
Oh, no, the 26th?
I don't think golf is out here.
Oh, we've got time. 16 days to grind? Hell yeah.
I don't think golf's out here being yeah, you know what, say whatever you want. You can be cool.
Especially not for the Masters.
Yeah, but
the announcer that can no longer announce at the Masters.
God.
These fairways are as short as a bikini wax. Yeah, he was no longer. I just can't wait to hear Jim Nance's voice. You know what I mean?
True.
Oh, what's up?
Yourself.
Did you just do that off my account?
No, I did it off my own account. I have editing permissions to everyone's account.
Oh, so you edited? Okay, I got you.
Going to everyone's.
Just make one day extremely miserable and watch Thor 1, 2, Hulk, and the first Captain America. Here's what I want to do. Since surgery is May 1st.
May 1st?
May 1st, okay. I'm going to be a couch potato. So I kind of want to just start the grind then and then watch it later. And I know, like, oh, what about spoilers? Well,
the Avengers,
I saw the new Avengers 6 months after it released.
Well, that's also the thing.
And nothing was spoiled for me.
I think the Avengers is one thing where people don't spoil it no matter what. Like,
they say, have you seen it? You go, no. They go, won't say anything.
They're like, I'm not telling you.
Yeah. So I definitely think, like, I could see it a month late and not have anything spoiled since I made it 7 months with nothing spoiled. So I might do that. Because right now I don't have time to watch a movie a day. Although I would love to. Also, I don't know. The thing is, realistically, I probably won't do it because most of those movies you have to buy.
Yeah,
they're making it, like, they're taking them off streaming, so you have to buy them before the release.
So they can make more.
Or I just see the movie and screw watching them all in order.
The hell did you change your thing, Bubba?
Bubba changed his thing?
Yeah, he switched it back to 2K.
Hey, what up, lad?
All the hosts.
Huge hosts.
I'm about to do it on another one. Oh no.
You see Magic Johnson step down as president?
Yeah, because he's too stressed. They're asking him to fire someone.
I know. I love his statement. Hey, Magic, why are you stepping down? I want to have fun. I was like, I had more fun. I was like, okay. Rip the Lakers. Fuck LeBron James. Fuck him.
Fuck him real good.
I hate him. He's a good player, but fuck him. He's a baby. I hate how people are like, will the Lakers trade LeBron? No, you signed him to a 4-year deal. Why are you going to trade him?
It was actually like a real thought, though. That's the sad part.
They'd be dumb, too. LeBron is by far the best player in the league.
So, here's what I read. Okay, so unlike a lot of people, I like Colin Cowherd a lot.
I do, too. I really enjoy him.
A lot of people don't like him. I don't know why.
Because he has strong opinions.
Hot takes here.
Only hot takes out of Cowherd.
He compared the Lakers to Mike Tyson when Mike Tyson was getting older, about how you can't work on your jab anymore. You have to work on just straight haymakers because you're not going to win if you're just doing small jabs, which they're basically saying stop getting small, like younger players. You need just go for it all or nothing.
Yeah.
So they're saying that the only way the Lakers have a chance is if they can sign big stars now and then go from there.
I agree.
And I was like, that's why I like you.
Well, I mean, look at it. That's what the Warriors did.
The Warriors also built from inside, other than Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant's leaving, going to the Knicks.
Yeah. Lab said, I don't mind him, but he is extremely stubborn with players he comes to dislike. He does admit when he's wrong sometimes.
I do like...
I just don't like... I don't...
There's only 2 people I don't like in basketball.
You must really not like him.
I don't. He goes on First Take once in a while. He's so annoying.
You know who I love in basketball? Wally Zerbiak. Shout out to Wally. Phenomenal.
I knew that was coming.
Phenomenal. Just absolutely great March Madness. Wally, my man. I thought he went into a coma, but he's fine.
He will criticize
Baker for throwing a pick, then defend Sam Darnold, saying it's part of growing pains.
Yeah. He does struggle with stuff like that, where he's kind of back and forth.
I hate Rob Parker. He is so fucking stupid. Literally an idiot.
There's sometimes...
I don't know who Rob Parker is.
There's a guy that goes on First Take. It's another white guy. It's not Max Kellerman. There's this other guy that goes on there. He's kind of annoying to me. There's a black guy that goes on there, too. I don't know. That's the one I'm trying to think of, and I don't know who he is, and I don't like him. But Stephen A. Smith deserves that new contract.
Yeah, proud of him. No, I just, like... I don't love LeBron. He talks, like... Maybe it's that I don't like his fans, so that I grew to not like him. But
biggest hot take.
I just think he's not, like, he called himself the GOAT, and that bugs me.
Yeah.
That bugs me.
You let other people tell you that.
You think Tom Brady's ever said that he's the GOAT? No.
No, I don't think so.
No, he never has. Michael Jordan has never even said he's the GOAT.
No, he finally did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, after LeBron said it, you have to say it.
Well, they sat Kobe and Michael down, not together.
Yeah.
And they said, all right, who do you think's better, you, Michael, or LeBron, or Kobe? And Michael said he counted his rings out, and said, "Would you rather be like? Is he 6 for 6 or something like that?"
Yeah, I think so.
And he goes, "Would you rather be 6 for 6 or 3 for 8?" And he just stared at the camera, and we're like, "Okay."
He's got a point.
And then Kobe said that he was better than Michael, and I was like, "Oh God, here we go again."
He also has a point.
But
that's the other thing. Why is Kobe never talked about in the greatest player discussion?
Because I don't know, honestly. Because okay, like I don't know. How many championships does Kobe have? I don't pay attention.
Lab said, I liked him and appreciated him, but he's gotten to the point where he feels the need to say it, which is typically a sign when you're not the GOAT. But that's just LeBron. He wants attention and the publicity. That's the other thing. I don't like the NBA right now. I don't really like most players in the NBA because I don't like, it's kind of like this whole Antonio Brown thing. Uh-huh. You didn't see this shit back in the day. 5, I think, but he got 3 with Shaq. Yeah, that's true. Like,
Shaq's like the luckiest player ever.
Dude, Shaq's a monster. Shaq is the last, like, solid center. In the definition of a true center.
Okay, yeah, fair. Of the just post rebound dominating.
The best he is the last post player. Because centers nowadays aren't post players.
I'd say
they're elbow floaters.
Like
they barely
rebound. Pretty good. Cat is way more outside. Andre Drummond was supposed to be really good, but he's not as good as Shaq, obviously.
Yeah.
But he puts up 20 games.
Shaq was a monster. Shaq was an absolute menace. A dentist, an oral hygienist. Little Eminem shout out.
But no, what I was going to say a little bit ago.
Huge MacDons.
So,
huge.
Paul George, it was very controversial. Paul George.
Yeah.
Re-signed with OKC.
Okay.
He was supposed to go to the Lakers. Apparently, the Lakers waived Corey Brewer. Corey Brewer went to Paul George and told him not to sign with the Lakers. And he said everything wrong with the Lakers organization. And Paul George then re-signed with OKC. And I was like...
There's a lot wrong with the organization.
Damn.
There's a lot wrong.
I was like, well...
You know there's something wrong with the organization because look at the team they had and they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, you have LeBron and you have good young guys and you don't make the playoffs.
You have LeBron. You have Rondo. You have Michael Beasley. You have talented young guys.
Michael Beasley, what a savage. I love him.
He's a fucking savage, but he's a good basketball player.
He's a good bench role player guy.
He's a good sixth man.
Great.
Yeah. Lapsick, can we talk about Antonio Brown being a douchebag to Juju? Juju's my favorite wide receiver now. Dude, I don't understand what the fuck happened to Antonio Brown.
I don't know what, like... I don't know what happened in the organization to him that he got so pissed. Like, because it clearly isn't just, like, him and Big Ben. It has more to do with the whole organization. So I don't know what, like, drove him to attack Juju at all. But it was so crazy.
It's one thing to attack Big Ben and say, like, he's why I left. But why are you attacking Juju after you've left the team?
I don't know how it happened. I think it was first Antonio Brown said something about fumbling. And then Juju came back. And then Antonio Brown released DMs from Juju when he was in college asking AB and saying he was the best wide receiver in the game. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
Really quick, I'm just going to jump back to basketball to jump back to football. Lab said, to be fair, they went 6-13 without Braun in the midseason, so that hurts. Then all the young players were bitches because they thought they were getting traded. Here's the thing. I agree. And that's why I think it's an organization problem. If your young guys are being bitches... do something about it.
Well,
don't let the players... Don't let the politics affect your players. That's a bad organization.
But you can't, as like a organization, you can't say you're going to trade 4 of your young stars.
Exactly. You cannot let the politics get involved.
Literally, the Pelicans were like, you thought we were giving you Anthony Davis. Now we're just going to go to the public and say you offered everyone for him.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. Like, I remember that spread. LeBron was sitting 4 chairs away from everyone. Like
the Pelicans were leaking everything, to be fair.
Yeah, they were leaking everything. But
once again, the fucking... Okay, so the Pelicans suck ass too. Like, I don't... Also, the Lakers, like... I mean, I don't know. Anthony Davis is great, but...
That's your haymaker. They're just trying to get him. But yeah, the Pelicans are pissed at Anthony Davis. So they're like...
I mean, the Pelicans are bitches for that too. I hate how much politics has gotten to... That's why I enjoy college sports better, but then the politics of the NCAA have gotten so involved that I don't even know. But the Lakers also leaked it so the fans knew they were all in since they missed PG and Kawhi. Yeah,
Kawhi might stay too, which is crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, to the fucking... Well, because they were good this year.
Yeah.
To the whole Antonio Brown thing, like... I mean, I don't know... First of all, I don't know how you can say something about a guy when you didn't show up to an entire week of practice. How do you find yourself in the right saying that? Second of all, like... A lot just said I'm on your side. Basketball sucks. The orgs are too political. I agree. The whole thing with Antonio, I just hate. This is one thing I really, really dislike about pro sports. Antonio Brown made a fit.
Yeah.
He made an absolute fit. He didn't show up to practice, and then he gets more money because of that fit.
Yeah.
And a lot of pro players always say, like, hey, this is a job. Like, some fucking hockey player, I can't remember what team, like, took a game off because he had to go hang out with his kid because, like, his wife was sick.
Yeah.
So he had to go take care of his kid. So he came out and said, hey, like, guess what? It's a job before. Like, I understand that all you guys are counting on me, but, like, if I was an accountant, I would have done this too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a job, which, nothing against that guy because I really actually think that the NHL is a well-run organization, and I agree when he does it. But you see football players do it where they use this excuse, like, guys, it's a job. Like it's at the end of the day, it's a job. You work one too. I'm just in the camera. I'm in the limelight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you fucking don't show up to work for a week without anything, and all of a sudden you get a raise.
Well, it'd be
bullshit.
I guess it'd be like going to a different job if you were like wanted somewhere else.
Yeah, you miss a week, no job is offering you more money.
But if you had like
also, like,
you look at it in the
I just don't like
point,
it. He threw the fit so that he would.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, he understands his talent. Like, you see people, like, you're gonna see it more coming. Like, I'm good, but you're not willing to pay me. It's those people that are bouncing on that franchise tag where, like, you can get the average amount for another year, right? It's like 1 year, $20 million, I think, is usually the average. You're getting the people thinking, I'm worth more than that, and I want to sign a longer deal for more money. So then they're like, well, now I don't want to be with this organization because they're just going to keep franchise tagging me. And then that's what Le'Veon Bell did, is he was going to get franchise tagged. He didn't want to get franchise tagged, so that's why he sat out a year. And he knows that even if he sits out a year, no matter what, he's going to get paid when he comes back.
Yeah, but was he getting paid when he sat out?
No.
That I agree with.
Like,
that I'm fine with.
Because he waited too long. But, like, Antonio Brown now realizes he's top 5 wide receivers in the league. He knows that no matter what happens with this, he's goes somewhere else. He sits out here. He's still going to be wanting paid next season if he sits out.
I get that. But Le'Veon Bell sits out a year and he's not getting paid for it. Yeah, you leave the job, you don't get paid. Antonio Brown doesn't show up to practice, doesn't show up to his job for a week, throws a hissy fit, you could call it.
Yeah.
Still is getting paid that week just so that he gets paid more. Le'Veon Bell takes a step back and says, I won't be paid for a year so I can actually be treated well.
Yeah.
And at the time, you're like, oh, he notices his talent. The shit he's doing now, he's a fucking baby. That's not about his talent. That's about him wanting to be in the limelight. Like, him trash-talking a former teammate for no reason has nothing to do with his talent. He's just throwing more hissy fits.
Well, and I think it's also with the, like, people attacking him, too. Like, he's getting attacked. I mean, whether or not he deserves it.
Yeah, you're a fucking pro football player.
Like,
you're in the limelight.
He's getting attacked, and I don't know, because people have been tweeting, like, how much they like Big Ben and Juju, like, constantly back to force between them, like, good stuff. So I don't know if he felt like he needed to, like come out and attack someone.
If you're in that position, you cannot let the fans phase you like that. You cannot let the fans turn you like that.
I agree. I don't think the Juju thing was, like, credible. It was kind of stupid.
Kind of like Shannon Sharp said, good luck to fucking Oakland. He's going to be a terror in the locker room.
Maybe, yeah.
Although their coach is fucking toxic too, so I don't even care. Gruden's an ass.
Gruden's a guy.
Lapsek, can we talk about how stupid pulling old tweets up and punishing someone for something they said when they were 17? Yeah, we can talk about it. I mean, I watched Joe Rogan's podcast with Kevin Hart this weekend a little bit, but also people do it in sports all the time too. Like
It's dumb. Is that talking about Antonio Brown Juju, or what is he talking about there?
I don't know. I mean, there are many accounts of it.
That's I agree with that.
What who said something? Was it Kyler Murray or was it Tua or who got attacked last year because of something he said when he was 15?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen did it? I thought it was there was another guy.
Maybe Josh Allen was saying the N-word on Twitter when he was 15.
Well, I don't agree with the N-word, but somebody made a gay joke.
Oh.
And I think it was Kyler or Tua or somebody.
Kyler Murray didn't hurt his draft stock no matter what he did. Except he's 5'7".
He'll be fine.
Man, tiny as fuck.
He'll be fine.
But
most of the time when players are that type of player, that athletic, that run, Johnny Manziel has that type of style or whatever. But Kyler's different. He's actually got one of the most solid arms. I think he'll be fine. Lap said a hockey player just got asked about tweets he sent 7 years ago and said, "I'm not worried about the things I said on Twitter when I was 18. I'm here to play hockey." I agree.
Well, the thing is, what I don't get is people and social media believe that people don't change. You said this when you're 15. Well, you got to think that same way now.
The funny part is most of these people probably didn't believe this when they were 15 because they didn't know about it.
Yeah. So when
I was 15, I wasn't fucking worried about politics, and now all these people are they're fucking conservatives. They said gay and shit. You know what I mean? A lot of the things that they're saying, I'm you didn't even know what this was when you were 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. They don't realize that people change.
Well, and it's also people who were friends back then with those person, or not even friends. They followed them. If you liked that tweet and then went back and saw it, this is your opportunity to expose a highly followed person. You're gonna get clout for that.
Yeah.
So why not try to do something like that?
Yeah, no, that's Lap just said, who's the asshole that goes and does that? People who just want to be Twitter famous. They literally don't care who is in the wake. They just want to blow through everybody to get likes. And you know what? People are no, that's not true. They just want to be, they just are trying to make the world better. No, because somebody who's trying to make the world better is understanding.
Yeah, agreed.
You know what I mean?
Well, because they think that punishing someone who said something like that is making it better. Bro, it's mind-blowing how you can hold someone accountable when they were a teenager, and back then you could say that shit sarcastically, it was a big deal, but now everything is blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Here's the thing. I will be honest. I said shit when I was 15 that I would never say today because, first of all, I'm more mature. Second of all, times have changed. And third of all, I just have more respect for people. I wouldn't say the shit that I said when I was 15. But granted, I didn't put it on Twitter because I just wasn't into social media. A lot of people did. Yeah, but at the same time, I would never want somebody to hold me accountable for that because I'm not that person anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's and it's hard. Actually, wait, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll talk about what I was just gonna say because this is gonna be long.
Chapstick. But yeah, no, I don't understand why people need to judge people by what they said when they were 15. Makes zero sense to me. Well, I don't know. Exactly, yeah. It was normal, to say stuff like that or something of that manner, and now it's just you're gonna get stoned if you say that. Not actually, but
okay. So what I was gonna say was, like I said, like I was talking about, Kevin Hart was on Joe Rogan, and obviously they talked about this whole blow up with the Oscars and stuff.
Yeah.
So what is, and this kind of only applies to his situation, but it could apply to a lot of people on Twitter because a lot of people on Twitter are trying to be entertaining.
Yeah.
And so what Kevin Hart talked about was, he goes, here's the thing. I have apologized for what I said, but at the end of the day, you have to think about it. When you're a comedian,
yeah,
you basically are just thinking of things that maybe this works. Maybe this works.
Yeah.
He said, I told a joke. It didn't work. we move on. He goes, that's what those things were. He goes, I was trying to entertain.
Yeah.
He goes, I thought it would be funny. I told it wasn't funny. I said, oops, I'm sorry. I moved on.
Yeah.
That's the business. Sometimes you're going to say shit that just people don't like, and you're like, what am I going to do? So, like, he's like, nothing about what he did was meant in malicious intent.
Yeah.
He's like, never when I tell a joke am I trying to attack people. Never when I'm telling a joke am I trying to set somebody on a pedestal to rip them down.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is I literally sit by myself, think, oh, that might be funny, have no context if it's going to be funny or not because I'm thinking it to myself.
Yeah.
And then I tell it. And sometimes it's funny, and sometimes people are like, oh, dude, you shouldn't have gone there. And you're like, okay, and don't go there again.
Yeah. Oh. Well, hi,
What's up, Nikki?
People are just looking for a story to report. Reporters will go digging for anything just to get a paycheck. Then it just brings up old shit that isn't relevant anymore, hence everyone getting offended.
Yeah. I also...
love it. Love the cousin support.
Nikki, we really appreciate you in here.
What the hell are you doing right now?
Also, that's another thing, dude. Like, reporters these days and, like, news, it's just ridiculous.
The stuff that gets on the news is ridiculous.
News is becoming entertainment.
Yeah. That's what my dad says. It's the realest thing of reality TV.
Like, it's not news anymore. News used to be boring, and now people are like, ooh, juicy. I'm like, news shouldn't be juicy. It shouldn't be.
I came my dad watching it every night.
Juice is literally sitting there with a bag of popcorn, loving life.
True.
Maybe not. Maybe, you know, a protein shake instead of popcorn. But either way.
Well, something. He's been really into trail mix lately.
What kind of trail mix?
I don't know. Some healthy kind.
Oh, that's nasty.
He eats a bunch of healthy
I can't eat
stuff.
trail mix because of the raisins.
No rice anymore. Like, he
doesn't eat rice? Rice could be good, though.
But it also has a lot of carbs in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's cutting, like, everything out.
Brown rice is better than white
he,
rice,
like,
right?
Doesn't have anything to eat now.
Which is, okay, here's the weird thing, though. Like,
intermediate fasting is actually really good for you, though.
I know, that's why I did it for a while, and I felt really good. But I can't,
so hungry.
I can't do it if I'm not working out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just hungry.
Yeah.
Lab said, well, politics have been the most unpredictable thing in the past 10 years because of our last two presidents.
Precious.
Yeah. No, they have been the most unpredictable thing. I agree. And, I mean, yeah, I guess in that... Here's the thing, though. Like, yeah, that's entertaining. If that's on the news, it's entertaining. But then again, everybody's taking a side. As a reporter, you should not be taking a side.
Yeah.
As a reporter, you should be telling both sides, and you let the people watching make a distinction and make an opinion.
Yeah.
That is your job as a reporter. Your job as a reporter is not to tell the story about how dumb Donald Trump is. Your job is to tell them what Donald Trump is doing and what the pros and cons may be. And even though a lot of reporters may say there's no pros to what he's doing, well, the country's still here, so there has to be some pros.
Yeah. Well, you're just looking at...
If you dig deep enough, you can find a pro, and you can find a con of anything. But it's lazy reporting. It's lazy, opinionated reporting, and it's just annoying.
Wall Street Journal, Vox, a bunch of, like, news sites that have grown over the past few years because they've picked a side.
Yeah.
That they've decided, you know, we're just going to report from the liberal side of it, and they get massive amount of viewership because they're only reporting one side.
Yeah.
Because that's all that people like from that side.
And here's the thing. I would hate it just as much if a reporter came on and started trashing the liberals.
Yeah.
I would hate it just as much. I just don't like it. I don't like people trashing. Be neutral as a reporter or don't go into reporting.
We wouldn't have any reporters.
I know, which, fine. Go back to fucking writing newspaper articles. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Honestly, sometimes I like Barstool because they may be sarcastic, but they tell the truth. LOL. Dude, Pat McAfee puts it like it is.
Dave Portnoy, amazing guy.
And Pat McAfee says, hey, this is my opinion and here's how it is. Not, hey, this is the truth and it's to...
What?
Cut the crap. Listen here, chums. Imaginary arm wrestling session right here, right now. Each one on either arm. Let's go.
You just lost. Damn it. No, it's not between us. It's between you and the guy through the thing.
I know. Let's me and you do it.
I don't want to do it.
Why? You scared you're going to lose to me?
Yes. Tough
Pog, Tommy, what's up? Tough pill to swallow.
Boom, you just lost. Damn it. Oh, laughing him for doing it.
That's a real shame.
So if I just like literally just put my arm up and did that, did I just win?
Or is it just a chat thing and not actually meant for us on camera?
I'm going to do it. Argerberf.
I think you may have dropped your keys. Your keypad.
Yeah, you may have just typed a bunch of words.
Tickle the ivories. What's up, Tommy? How are you, buddy?
He won't lose him.
Caleb has all his strength in small areas.
Mind the noodle arms. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Fuck the Hawks? Wow, I don't even know. Yeah, but... Dude, I would honestly be okay if we went back to newspapers. Now, I know we won't.
I would not.
I know we won't, but like...
It's too much for me. Even though we still get the newspaper, but we use it to like start a fire.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't read.
I can't read.
I gripe with the subjects today.
We had no subject, so we're talking about whatever chat wants to talk about. So if there's something you'd like us to talk about, toss it in chat. Right now we're talking about...
We really went on a big tangent.
We were talking about sports, and then we went on a tangent about
politics,
basically. Like, here's the thing, like Sports Center, they make outrageous claims because they're meant to be entertainment.
Yeah.
Like, Belinda Jensen, not meant to be entertainment.
Who's that?
I don't know. She's a newswoman, I think. That's the only newswoman I name. Sven Sundgaard, not entertainment. He gives me my weather. That's all I need. I love Sven. He's like 4'4" in Swedish.
I know. A story time about Sven Sundgaard. In fourth grade
Let's talk about this fucking snow. I thought we were done with it. Yeah, we will.
Fourth grade Storm baseball here. We had Jack Hansen on our team. And... no one really had smartphones at the time that could get the weather app right away.
Sure.
Well, we had this guy named Scott Hansen, who had a really nice phone at that time.
Yeah.
Who had a weather app. And Don Kitterman was also a coach on this team. So he would...
The mustache.
Scott would look up the weather for us.
Sure.
And he would tell us, like, report it to us. So we called him Sven Sundgaard. Don, if Carter was watching, this story would go so much better. Don has this ball bucket full of old balls.
I remember the bucket.
And we put memories on it, like a picture of the Buddhas on it for Jane Veronic's dad, and a picture of Sven Gardels on it. But we put stilts on his legs so it makes him really tall. And that's what we called Scott for the rest of the year. It's Sven Sundgaard on stilts.
That's funny. His name is also Sven Sundgaard, not Gardel. Magic Abula says Italian rap Lolo Ulysses, please. When you said Italian rap, all I could think of is the Mario rap. Have you ever heard that one? Save
Probably.
the princess quick because she wants the dick.
Yes.
If you set her free, you'll get the...
You're not going to say that word on
kitty cat pussy.
Oh my God, I was like, we're stopping there?
Yeah, that's where we stop. That's all I can think of when you say Italian rap, I'm going to be honest. Oops.
Jon Snow.
Just FYI, I'm still going at it. Still doing the arm wrestle?
So
Man, you are buff.
If I like, just like...
You and I arm wrestle right now.
No, this is such an odd way too.
It's fine.
No,
thumb wrestle?
No.
Thumb?
No.
Why not thumb me?
Not after that one. Not after that.
Come on, thumb wrestle me, man.
Dude, I'm good. After.
Tommy is Nick are just liking.
I don't understand this. This is not a.
They want to talk about Jon Snow. No, the snow outside is ridiculous. I really thought we were done.
Oh my God.
I just got back from Cali and I'm like, I don't want this.
I gotta drive home.
Yeah, you might have a time. And it started so light. It looked like dandruff, and I was like,
did it
that's
start
cute.
light for you? I was driving on the highway, and it just, like, it came down for like a second, and then I couldn't see 20 feet ahead of me, and I was like...
Yeah, no, it started light here.
Whoa, we don't kill the hound.
Ho.
Excuse you.
Did you see the thing on Jimmy Fallon where she pretended to leak?
No. Is it, like, she, like, says, like, a joke or something like that, or what?
It was a whole April Fool's thing. But it was actually, I don't know what her character is. but she was on it, and she was maybe laughing at me, but she was actually like really she was actually like really good, like acting it out. Yeah. Obviously, she's a great actor. But she like was just going through it, and he's like, "What were like some of your favorite moments about like this character?" And she's like, "Yeah, well, I mean, I was really I was really bummed like when she got killed off in the second episode." And then she like stopped, and she was like, "I'm sorry," and just like, and they were like, "Well, no, we'll edit it out. You're fine. Like, it's fine." And she's like, "No, they're gonna tweet about it." And she like ran off stage, and then they came back and was like, "April Fools," and I was like, I know nothing, but that was funny as shit. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. I chose evil because the good was trivial. That's deep. Is it?
I don't know. Seems like a scapegoat to be evil. I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of does. If the good was trivial, like, yeah, you should, like, put some effort into it to be good. I don't know. And then the ending is Sam closing the book and says, and the song, Sam, what's his face from Lord of the Rings? What is his name?
Sam Hotchberger.
Dude, hey, shout out to Sam Hotchberger. Palmer put that on the vlog. Use that quote. Which one? I chose evil because the good was trivial.
Is the song Ice and Fire.
Which
quote are we talking about?
That is
here?
the song of Ice and Fire. I see fire and I see rain. I see sunny days. Little James Taylor.
Little James Taylor.
My favorite JT. Actually, my favorite is Justin Timberlake. The evil one.
Viking Sangria Martini.
Wow. Okay. No need.
The evil one. Come on, you idiots. Be better.
Be better. I chose evil because the good was trivial. It is a good quote, actually.
1v1 me on...
Hey, Tommy, what do you want to talk about, man? Is it good? I trimmed it.
Xbox, though.
Last pod, it was really, really long. You're never going to make it in the pod industry if you can't reach out. No.
Pods aren't with chats, by the way.
Yeah, the pod industry has nothing to do with chat. We're actually the unnorm.
Chat.
Second of all, I read it, but you didn't make sense. I'm putting it on you, Lab. It's fine.
That would be interesting. I'd fry you, bro. The joke, your head.
Yeah, see, none of this makes sense.
I'm confused now.
Also, fucking use your correctly.
This is
If you're gonna fry me, get your grammar right, or I'm sicking Bennett on you. When we going to see Bennett, by the way? What's that?
Your head. Did he use it wrong somewhere? Oh, he didn't put a comma or a apostrophe. I was like, where did he use it wrong?
He used it above. Yeah. Your. You're never gonna make it.
You are. Come on. That is using your correctly. We're talking about your other one.
Put a fucking
apostrophe. Even though I don't do that either. Cause
here's the thing.
Come and hit apostrophe over here.
You spelled it correctly, but I'm not gonna say it correctly unless there's an apostrophe. You also just typed that incorrectly.
I know. Like, that's annoying. I just go with my phone and hopefully that it...
But Lap, when are we going to see Rob Bennett?
I'm illiterate.
Well, that we knew. It's alright, though. It's fine.
I'm struggling so much.
Curly hat goes on.
Curly hat goes on and I don't know how to speak or type.
What is, I'm trying to remember what we were talking about.
Nothing. We were literally trying to read chat and Lap's being illiterate.
I totally forgot what we were talking
about. Game of Thrones, but then it turned into this stuff.
I'm not typing an apostrophe. What the fuck? I ain't got autocorrect on my keyboard. I'm down whenever, though, next week. Yeah, if we would go after school, I should be able to next week. Sometime.
Do I sound like I'm typing nuclear launch codes?
No. Do you want to type nuclear launch codes?
Not really.
Oh, you know what movie I watched on the plane?
What?
The Catcher Was a Spy. With Paul Rudd. It's about a football catcher who turned into a spy. It's based off a true story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it, actually.
Catcher for the Red Sox. Obviously there's no actual evidence that, like, he killed this guy and became a spy. But it was reported that he was, and they made a movie off of it, and it was really good.
Interesting, actually. That's actually kind of cool.
It was, yeah. You might, like, I thought it was going to be an action movie. It wasn't. It was still good.
Okay.
But, like, having gone into it, hoping for action, and there wasn't, I was pleasantly surprised. I still enjoyed it. I also watched the new, Mission Impossible for the second time. It's a good movie. How'd y'all brackets end up? Not good. To be fair, I didn't make one.
To be fair, I didn't make one.
It went really well for not having made one. I'm going to be honest with you. I was pleasantly surprised by the outcome. Dude, Texas Tech had that game. They had it.
I didn't want Virginia to win.
I will never fucking understand. Never fucking understand. You have 7 seconds left. Last shot, you're tied. Your best player is like 2 for 12 on the day from beyond range. He drives up with 5 seconds left. He took 2 seconds to get up the court. With 5 seconds left, he jacks up a 3, misses.
Yeah.
Why are you not setting something up? You have got to be a better basketball player than that. In that moment, I'm fine. Like, I understand sometimes you're going to miss a shot. Like, that part, like, I'm not upset about. But you have 7 seconds. It's not like you're inbounding and have to take a shot right away. Yeah. You literally chose a shot that you were, like, you literally, like, weren't open.
Yeah.
You're tied. Go to the rim.
Yeah.
First, if you miss it, at least maybe you get fouled. Yeah. Run a pick and roll. Like, it's just frustrating. Like, and then you lose in overtime. And you see it time and time again. People trying to be the hero. You gotta be a smarter basketball player than that.
Yeah. I'd say that they got lucky, though, with that shot, because I'm pretty sure right after that, Virginia turned it right back over to them with the out of bounds because they didn't call timeout before the guy passed it.
Yeah, they did get lucky.
But
so now you're forced to shoot with 1 second. Tommy, I believe Dale would have coached him to a victory as well.
I mean, you're just seeing, like, the NBA is changing college basketball even now with the inside game is totally being removed.
It's one thing to, like, not use your big man. But go inside. Yeah, like Lap said, like, miss the shot with 1 second, I don't care. But with 5, like, come on. Also, it's just not smart. You have the last shot.
Yeah.
Even if you make that shot with 5 seconds, that's 5 more seconds that they get to go down the court and take a shot.
Yeah.
And it's not like 0.8 seconds where they're shooting it. You can get to the 3-point line with 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's just not smart.
I think I watched it for the last 5 seconds and I just stopped. That was only.
I only watched the second half. I didn't watch the first half.
I watched like the last 30 seconds and then I didn't watch overtime.
Yeah, but it's just frustrating to watch. Like, granted, I don't play D1 athletics because I'm not good enough. Beside the point, like, if you're playing D1 athletics, you should know that. Like, be smarter. Don't be the hero.
Yeah, I mean You're coming up with. I don't know what grade the kid who shot it was in. I don't know if he's a senior or freshman.
He's their best player. He was Big 12 Player of the Year.
Okay, so then I see it as he's making a case for the NBA at that point.
Which is dumb.
I mean, thing is, like, if he makes it, he's a hero. He gets drafted higher. He misses it. He shows that he still wants to take control of a game, but they lose.
Guess what? You can do all that while driving to the basket.
Well, fair. I don't disagree.
You know what I mean?
But like you have kids now, like Zion's going, and like he said he wanted to go back, but because he wanted to
win a championship.
Yeah, but now he's going into the NBA because Nike signed him to like 100 or
10. Well, this kid's not getting any deals.
And I don't know like who Texas Tech. I don't know him. I don't know if he's going to get drafted or not in the first or second round.
Yeah,
because Amir Coffey's going into the draft, so I didn't even think that was a thing.
Wow,
which makes the Gophers 10 times worse next year.
Truly.
But you're just seeing kids, like, college doesn't matter to them now. They're just looking way past it to the
NBA. I mean, here's the thing. College doesn't matter, but you're in the championship game. Like, that matters to those kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he wants to win that game. He just went about it the wrong way. I don't disagree with him having the ball.
Yeah.
That kid's the best player on that team. He should take the shot. But you took a fadeaway 3 while being smothered with 5 seconds left. There's no need. You're going to go into OT anyways if you miss the shot.
Yeah.
There's no need. It's kind of like it happened in the it happened in one of the other games. They were about to upset, and they're running an inbound from the other team's under the other team's basket. You know how many plays you could write up for that?
Yeah.
They came out of a timeout.
Oh yeah.
Coach had time to do it.
They shot a 3-pointer.
And it wasn't even a good shot.
Yeah.
He was open. I'm okay with the shot. They bounced it out. He's open. Set up. Hit it.
Yeah.
No. Grabs it. Kobe airballs it.
Yeah.
I was like, what did you just do?
I remember what game was that? It was some game. But yeah, I do remember that. So yeah, I don't know what the fadeaway was for.
Well, I feel like you see it. I feel like you see it most in basketball.
Yeah.
Than any other sport.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, yeah, to that extent, like, I'd say...
Because a basketball team has 5 people, so you can really take control of it if you are one person.
I would say you can kind of see it in baseball if you know what to look for, but
sure, not
on a bigger level. Like, you can tell if someone's trying to swing for the fucking fences.
Oh, you mean Hayden Thompson?
Hayden
I forgot what his last name was for a second. Any of y'all get asked to the prom? No, dude, I didn't. Thanks for bringing it up.
What prom?
Tommy.
Pam?
I don't want to talk about it, man. I bought my suit and everything, and then I'm pissed.
Not a chance. I'm 5'9". I can't go to any dances.
She turned me down, all right? I'm 5'9".
I'm 5'9".
Girls want to wear heels now, Tommy.
That's what after
you're under 6 foot.
When you guys were talking about,
hey, that's me all 6 years.
Literally, like you.
Sorry,
like
I love you. I would have taken you to prom. To be fair, I would have ditched. I would have ditched Molly Dorso either year. I love Molly Dorso with a passion. I would have ditched her for you, Tommy.
But literally,
it could have been so cute. We could have gone in like Dumb and Dumber with orange and blue suits.
Oh my God,
it would have been adorable.
Like I was talking to Bubba about the thing you were gonna go to, and I wasn't mad they didn't ask me because honestly I didn't really want to go because I don't know any of them. And afterward I go, so like what are the real reasons? Like why didn't you ask me? And because I know I'm short, and he goes, well, you know girls, and I go, they want to wear heels, and he goes, yeah, and I go, yeah, I get it, I'm short. 5'9", it's average for Asians. Actually, what is average height for Americans?
Girl, guy. Guy, I think, is like 5'8". Well, the average is lower than you would think.
American guy.
Because you have a lot of people that you don't realize are that short.
I just need 5'9". 5'9". That's kind of what I am. Average.
5'9.5" is the average for guys. What's the average for girls?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
I'm not looking it up. Hold on.
How dare you?
I have a computer too.
I'm hella short. Fruity Looty, what's your height, man? Or girl?
What's your shite? What?
What's your shite, man?
What's your height?
I keep saying man. I'm sorry if you're not. I will work on that. I promise.
It's your shite.
I'm 5 feet tall. Do you mind if I ask if you are...
5'4" is average for women.
What do you identify as? What is it?
5'4".
5'4" is the...
Yeah.
Isn't it under... Isn't it under 5 feet and you're illegal... I'm a chick, LOL. Okay, so that's not like... That's not as bad to be 5 feet tall.
No.
I guess you see it more.
You could wear heels with any height of guy.
You could wear heels with any height of guy.
You could...
We could make you look tall, is what we're trying to say.
We can make you look normal height, like 5
right.
higher.
I was trying to help.
But you're like 6 foot, basically. That's what Bubba told them anyway.
No, I am 5'10" and like
but
a half. I call myself 5'11". No, I'm okay. I don't like heels. Hey, fair enough.
Fair.
Okay, no, serious question. Isn't it under 5 feet and you're like illegal? I don't know what
Kira's mom's a legal midget.
Yeah, I don't know what the
it's like 4'10"
term that you're supposed to.
Like
is it little people?
I think it's 4'10". I don't know.
I don't know what the like.
I'm not politically correct with that.
Tell me if anybody knows. Tell me what the politically correct word to use is. But yeah, isn't it like legally? Like she gets to go to the front of lines because she's legally under 5 feet.
Yikes!
I mean, Kira's mom does.
Odd family there.
How tall is Kira? Gotta be under
5 foot.
She's 5 foot.
Oh, God, that family's weird. They don't wear clothes in their household. That's not a joke either.
Pause. Time out. Let's go down this road. They don't wear
like
clothes.
Normal clothes. That's a long thing. I don't want to read that.
Okay.
You read it.
I knew this guy called Nico. He was always quiet at school. I thought he was cool. One morning I went in the bank with Mom. I saw Nico entering and put on his ski mask. Good morning, people. This is a robbery. I am the last man that you will ever see in your life unless you'll get face down, ass up, and it'll be fast, painless, like you quickly leave your wallets on the floor with gold and chains. I love all that shit, and if someone believes himself a hero or a Jedi Knight, I'll make him crawl.
For the oof. For the of. I'm so confused. Anyway, it's not that they don't wear clothes. It's that they just like
tell me about this.
They like just wear spandex and sports bras around their house.
Well, because they're athletes.
But like, I was like,
well, no, I shouldn't say they're athletes. They're I mean, they are athletes, but specifically, they're gymnasts.
Yeah.
Which like do that.
I literally walk
and cheerleaders, which do that.
I walk in. And
banana bread right now, Tommy. Can you bring me some?
Like Kira's in it, so I'm fine with that at this point. I'm like, cool. But then you turn the corner and her mom's walking around. I'm like, yikes. Not even that bad. It was just like I've never been around.
You saw her mom in spandex.
Yeah, and I was like, it's like just one of those moments where I was like,
that's uncomfortable.
Where I was like, oh, hi.
I'm just picturing. I'm picturing you coming around the corner. Oh, hi.
Oh God, what the hell?
Tommy said hot. Tommy, she is your type.
Not even that it was a bad thing. It was just very unlike.
So you enjoyed
before.
it?
No.
Well, you said it wasn't a bad thing. Thick with 3 C's. That's
like,
your type? I prefer a silent Q, but that's fine.
Rubbing around like friends, sisters there, just waltzing around in sports bras is so conflicting. Who's friend's sister's lap?
Hold up. Who am I? I'm clearly friends with the wrong guys.
Yeah, what?
If Mac was ever in a sports bar, I would never be conflicted in my life.
Tommy, Kui, Jin, Sheer, and what? Tommy.
Be getting you and Aaron together. Tommy?
I think there's supposed to be a comma. So, Kui, Jin,
we had a nice
and
long talk over it at Malone's. Aaron who?
Roll?
Is she not with Levesque anymore?
I don't think so.
It was Walsh's sister. She's like 16. Oh. Ginger's sister isn't.
She's a senior.
Attractive. Because she looks like Ginger.
Oh, you calling Ginge not attractive?
Nice girl.
You calling Ginge not attractive?
Oh, Aaron Williams. Oh, phenomenal girl. Tommy, you and Aaron. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just thought roll.
I'm all for that.
Think of.
Let's get that going.
Tommy!
Tommy, my boy! Let's do that. Kui is conflicting, though. I agree. Bend down that road.
Gwen?
It was at Kui's.
Gwendolyn?
It was at Kui's fucking
Gwen!
birthday party. Tommy was there. He knows what I'm talking about.
Tommy's so pissed
at me now? Why? No, Tommy and Aaron. I love it.
Tommy? Alright.
Tommy!
I'm joining in on this now.
Yeah.
Tommy's so pissed. Tommy's pissed.
Oh, Tommy, we love you. Come back.
I'll start typing my... No! God damn it, Tommy.
Tommy, please don't.
It's not even a joke, Tommy.
Okay, but I can't get over this that her mom was walking around in Spanish. And she was fine with it. No, she wasn't like, oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
No. It happened more than once. Like, it's just their, like, casual wear around the house.
Sounds like Hugh Hefner.
Thing is,
I'm in my casual robe.
It's uncomfortable also, like, when, like, as a guy, you think into it, right? You're like, all right, so I'm just here with, like, there's Kira, her mom, and
that sentence never starts well. As a guy, you think
Kendra, right? Kendra's your sister. You sit there and think, wait, where's the dad? You know how many times I saw the dad in person? Once. I saw Kira's dad one time in person. He's gone in other states. I'm like, there are 3 girls in this household, no guys. I'm nervous.
All I'm saying is, hi Jen. That's weird. Moms that aren't mine in spandex are one of life's greatest experiences. Probably. LOL. Imagine being that dad, like your girls are walking around in their booty shorts and bras. Yeah, that's gotta be.
He like plays
as a dad,
League of Legends. So
respect.
no, like he plays Pokemon a lot.
Should we play with him?
No.
Why not?
I don't get League of Legends.
Well, I don't either, but let's play with him.
I would be like Tyler one. I'd be the one character that's OP as heck, and I would just charge up randomly.
Lap. Tommy did say it.
Tommy did type that out.
Tommy did type it. I was watching how Courage like became famous. I never realized how he became famous.
How?
I mean, like other than like obviously being an intern at MLG. How he became an intern?
Hosting him?
No.
Oh.
How he became an intern at MLG? Because he was famous much before Ninja hosted him.
Yeah, but like streaming wise, he became famous after Ninja hosted him.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was famous, but he wasn't, you know. Yeah, no, I have 2 sisters, and none of us walk around like that in the house when our dad is here. I would imagine that.
It was a special family. That's all I can say.
But you said the dad wasn't around when that was happening.
He was never around, so I don't know. Maybe they do it when they're around. I don't know.
I don't know. Fruity.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's weird. Yeah, he carried Halo players in StarCraft 2, LMAO, then he got offered an internship. Yeah, so he basically, when StarCraft 2 came out, he would go into people's chats because Twitch was still very new, and he would message them and be like, hey, like, because a lot of Halo players wanted to get into StarCraft 2, but it was hard.
Yeah.
So he goes, hey, I'll coach you.
Yeah.
So he coached Enable. He coached Flamesword, and he coached, who at the time was, like, the head guy of MLG, or one of the biggest guys at MLG. And so he coached them. Yeah. And they would just hop in and be like, hey, guys, so, like, here's what you're going to want to do. And he was totally normal about it. Didn't fanboy. And then he got an internship at MLG on his first day on the job. He, like, started casting. Puckett, thank you.
And
then him and Maven were, like, the best.
With Flamesword.
Yeah.
What a name, Flamesword.
It's pretty awesome.
Looks like a caveman.
It's pretty awesome. Dude, yeah, going back to the whole, like, I would, hopefully when I have a daughter one day, I would be like, no, that ain't happening.
No.
Not while I'm here.
I don't know. That was...
Only because I would also tell my son not to fucking walk around in boxers. Like, that shit's weird.
Well, that just thinks that's Josh in my head. Walked around in boxers.
Yeah, he walked around in boxers with my mom.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Let me pause that.
Rewind.
He would have, like, stay over. You guys would stay over, and he would just walk upstairs and literally just, like, sit down and eat breakfast. And my mom would be like, hey, Josh. He's just in his boxers. He's like, hey, Jen.
Yeah, no, he did not care.
Du Bois does it, too. Du Bois has done it, too. Would you rather raise sons or daughters? Hashtag hot topic. Lap says 2 boys, 1 girl. Boys being close in age and dominating teams in hockey. I want one of each. If I had to pick one, which would I rather raise? Girls. I would rather, like, if I could only have one, I would rather have... See, no, I can't even say that because I really want at least one of each. I think girls would be easier to raise, though. Because I think boys are fucking difficult. Be honest.
I think boys are difficult, but, like, there's ways to get it out. I don't know how to deal with girls still, and I'm 20. Tommy's not a dad. I need to talk. Tommy, who the fuck do you think you are, you cunt? Oh, Jen.
My kids will bully yours. They will bully you, so it's fine. It's true. Dude, no, like... Oh, yeah, I don't know how to handle a girl. I would need my wife's help. 100%.
Please, take over.
But I also don't know how to handle a boy, so I'd rather have girls so that they could help me. I think it's the opposite, Palmer. Girls so much more psychological issues.
We can't be assuming that. I just think I could bond better with boys. Plus, I could then like make them play sports.
Well, I still want my girls to play sports.
Well, same, but like football and baseball.
I don't know, dude. Like
basketball. Ultimate. Fruity Looty agrees. She thinks
it'd be harder to raise girls? That's interesting. I don't know why I think it would be harder to raise boys.
Well, I think it's also how you grew up because you think of yourself first when you compare yourself to like a boy first. In your head, you compare like, so like you had to deal with yourself basically for 20 years now. So you like think like, oh well.
Maybe yeah, I don't know. Easier. Maybe I just thought. I think it's because I watched my dad, like. No, I know what you mean, Lap. I don't think you were talking about mental problems. Like, well, also, like, that's the world we're in. Like, girls were held to a higher standard, so it does cause a lot of, like, more, you know.
Yeah.
But, also, my grooves, yes, we do it after the stream.
No, we don't.
Fact, we do.
No.
He's just...
No.
This guy's just embarrassed. No. So cute. No. Girls internalize, whereas boys externalize. It's just whatever you think would be able to deal with best. Girls do appear to be more self-sustaining, but guys can be simple as well. I think what it might be is that watching my dad, like my sister and my dad have always been closer.
Yeah.
And like my mom and I have always been closer.
Yeah, it's the same with my family actually.
So like maybe I just like from that I think it would be easier to raise because I saw my dad like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's because a boy's first love is his mom, and a girl's first love is her dad.
Yeah.
It's actually, like, true.
Scientific.
Yeah.
See, I don't, like... I mean, in my family, it makes sense. My sister was always more of the athlete, and I was always... I mean, I'm fucking do theater now, and I got all my theater talent from my mom. Oh, and my sister got her athletic talent from my dad.
Dale.
Like, my mom's athletic, but, like, if you look at the way my sister plays sports, it's my dad.
It's Dale.
She just runs kids over in soccer. And, like, fights refs. On the field.
That's Dale.
She once scared a ref into not giving her a red card. He came over and was like, I need to give you a card. She goes, yeah? He goes, yeah, I need to give you a card. She goes, okay, do it. I dare you to give me a card. And he goes, I'm going to give you a warning. Walked away. Shit you not. Shit you not. She scared him out of... So, maybe that's why. Maybe it's just, Palmer, for what it's worth, you were the best third-grade quarterback I ever crossed paths with. Tommy, I appreciate that. And also, are we not going to act like you and I destroyed sophomore B football? Your and I's connection was unstoppable. We had the most touchdowns throwing to receiver than anybody else at the sophomore level.
Really? How many touchdowns did you guys throw?
Quite a few. Of his life like a centipede, now I will pass by slowly, you see. If you be good dogs, nothing happens. Be obedient, you little bastards. Who has the money and does not use it is a thief, said Gandhi. Now I want to talk the boss. Yes, 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 I want to talk to him, unless he wants to leave his son alone with the poor wife crying with him. See, I want to say he's copying and pasting these, but grammatically there's been a few errors. So I don't know.
I don't know either.
Tommy said I scored 3 or 4 from only Palmer, not Gleckler or Clayton. Yeah, it's true.
Well,
Left, you
Josh
were long.
Was only on B squad for like 2 games.
But we also had a lot of receptions that weren't touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like, we had maybe I shouldn't say more touchdowns, but also Kitty didn't throw that many touchdowns.
No, because
Hanscombe ran most of them.
So we were running team.
Nothing against Kitty, but he just didn't throw that many touchdowns.
Plus, didn't really want to play quarterback.
Yeah, and yet fucking we won't go down that road.
I mean, it also comes back to the fact that I didn't want to play lineman freshman year, but I wanted to play as much as I can, so I played O-line.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Well, that's why I fucking went on Ham's team for A squad.
Smolarik's freaking like, go play O-line. And
I never understood that. You were not an O-lineman.
I was good.
Yeah, you were scrappy. You were a D lineman. You weren't an O lineman.
One game.
You were a nose guard.
I literally played like 5 positions freshman year, and I was like, this is stupid because now I got to learn so much. I literally, okay, not to sound like stupid or like I avoided work. I stopped playing quarterback in 8th grade because I didn't want to learn the playbook.
Yeah.
I was like, it's too much work. I don't want to spend that much time. I just want to hit people. So I was like, defense.
See, that's all I ever had was my mental game. Physically, I was never the best quarterback, but mentally, I knew the position and I felt like I could do it mentally. So just having grown up as a coach's kid, so that's the only reason I actually loved quarterback was because, I love quarterback, but that's the only way I felt like I could play quarterback was if I was stronger mentally.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I did it. It was never fun.
Yeah. People are calling like 325 something.
Dude. I forgot. I'm trying to think of the tree and I forgot it, but
I know like
what's your ideal kids? Like number.
3. Wait, you mean
and gender?
2 boys, 1 girl. I think Lap said that.
Okay.
2 boys.
Which do you want to be the oldest?
Boy, girl. That's how I want it to go down. Because then you have. I'd want it to be like all close, but like also kind of far. So like 10, 8, 5. Boy, girl, boy. Please listen.
18 fake, 38 bootleg pass.
I don't know.
Same. 2 boys and a girl. Boy, girl, boy. Mine's, yeah, I think ideally, I like even numbers.
Yeah.
So I would want like 2 or 4,
yeah.
I think. And I think I would want boy, girl, girl, boy.
Okay.
I want a boy to be the oldest. And then I think I would want boy, girl, girl, boy. I just, like, I love seeing, like, I don't want 7. I have 7 cousins on one side. I do not want 7 kids. Good Lord. I just don't have the money for that. but and God bless my wife if she bumped out to 7. But I just love that family dynamic.
Yeah.
Please listen, Ulysses of Lolo.
Please.
I'll look it up, but I'm going to listen to it before I put it on there.
Girl, boy, girl. Tommy.
I don't know why I've always been put off by 3 kids, and I want an even number.
I always get bugged by people trying to tell me it's got to be even or it's got to be this number, so I always want to be like my sister, if we're ever in the car, she likes to keep the sound on 25, 30, 20, 15. It's got to be on those numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And I will literally turn it to 27 or like 24. Or like, I don't like that, like, it's like.
Oh, it's a song by Lolo. Oh, it's okay, so it's an Italian rap like you said earlier.
I don't like the fact that, like, it has
I'll play
to
a
be
little snippet for you.
Snippet.
It is a Vivo, so I'm not worried about.
This is the 2019 Nissan Rogue.
Whoa, we're giving Nissan Rogues free ads?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tammy. No, I like.
Yeah, we're all assuming we're getting wives.
I've always thought 2 kids was really good, probably because I grew up
in 2 kids
in a 2-kid family. But I always want more than 2 kids. Yeah, we gotta find girls first.
We really should have asked him to follow before we played a song for him. Oh, it's actually in Italian. I just thought he had an accent. You have no idea what the song means.
Oh! Maybe I'm wrong, but were you, like, translating it to English, and that's why some of the grammatical errors were in there, because it doesn't translate 100%? I'm just throwing a curveball. That could be totally wrong.
That is a high, sweeping curve. That could be right. Hashtag.
And the count is 3-2, misses outside.
That'd actually be funny if it was.
Yeah, we need to find a wife first.
I
need to find a girl first, not even a wife. I just need to find someone who will...
I need to get out more.
I just need to find someone who will have coffee with me, let alone a child.
Well, I feel like that's a little easier. Just go to a coffee shop and sit down with someone.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Magic Abula.
I feel like that's easy. Just go sit down with a girl at coffee. Be like, haha, you're having coffee with me.
My wife is hockey.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. He said, please. I played some of it.
Clearly you can reproduce the lab, right?
I don't want to play the whole thing just because that's 3 minutes. And
I don't even know if I have 3 more minutes.
What?
It's apparently snowing really hard up Maple Grove right now.
Tinder, Palmer, Tinder. I've never been a fan Oh, yeah, you're going to have to go?
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of online dating.
Well, the thing is, I don't like the idea of Tinder. Literally, like, I'm not a
There are some better sites
person.
like Bumble and stuff, so, like, where, like, the girl picks you and stuff, like, and I think that's just, yeah, I'm not a bold person, and, like, I feel like Tinder's kind of becoming a joke a little bit. Yeah. Because guys are ridiculous on it. Tommy said, what's Tinder? Here's the thing, Lap.
Tommy!
I realize I'm at a point in my life where I'm really not going to meet anybody. Like, Fruity Lurity, thanks for the follow. You can find girls, just find the girls that want to date, not ones that want the pipe. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, first of all, I've always been a dating type. I'm not one to have, like, a one-night stand. So, like, that also makes it a little bit harder. Uh-huh. But second of all, like, I realize I'm at a point in my life where I'm not going to meet girls, really, because we're
doing this.
I live in my parents' basement, and I work at a bar, so technically the people that are able to come in and drink, I can't, like, I'm not even legally able to, like, do half the things in a bar. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, where did my Twitch go?
Hold on, I have it on here.
But, yeah, thank you guys for the follow. What we're putting in the chat right now is just all of our information. We both have separate, all of our Twitters are here beneath. Also, our Twitches are the same names, except Dova Gaming doesn't have a Twitch. And then our YouTubes are also the same name. But Lap's going to put it in the chat for us because best mod status. But yeah, so like I understand that it's not really time for me. Like I'm in a difficult situation to be meeting a girl. Once I go back to college, then if things slow down, maybe I'll think about like jumping on online dating. But even then, I don't know.
Yeah, agreed. I don't know.
It's really hard to meet someone while you live in your parents' basement.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Gates and I are living good lives.
Bob, I just freaking copy and paste it.
We don't pay rent.
Yeah, true. We don't at all. It's free.
Free. All right. Do you have to head out because it's free?
Why are we doing
What a great commercial.
I literally have Nightbot up like right now.
Oh, because you don't have to do.
That's just me copying and pasting though. That's not a problem.
That's true. Because he copy and pasted this instead of just typing in twitch.tv. You guys gonna get a place next fall?
I don't know.
I'm probably just.
I can get as fast as I can
I'm probably just gonna be living on campus wherever I go.
On campus.
Because like Hamlin has like on-campus apartments, so like that would be like the first choice, but it's a studio, so like we couldn't live together. But also like it's so much cheaper. Magica Bula. It's Song Junior Collie. Gotcha. Okay. I will remember that for next time. Why would you do Gates Twitch when you could just do? Oh.
Well, because then
Scooby-Doo has taught us the real monsters were always human.
Living right outside of Dinkytown. Well, because I was doing Gates Twitch because then I split up the commands because for some reason when I was doing the commands together, it wasn't popping up like I wanted it to.
Yeah. Yeah, if I go to the U, it'll be harder to find stuff, but also, yeah, he's got a job that's not really close to Minneapolis.
Nope.
So, if you want to, I still would move in with you, but I also understand that it's very, like, unrealistic for both of us, TBH. Just because you would have to find a new job, and you probably won't have a car. Yeah, that's not easy.
It sucks, but yeah.
Maple Grove it is for Gates.
Yay!
Yeah, should we cut it so that you can go? All right, guys.
Close Nightbot. Are you kidding me?
That's gonna do it for our episode today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We Jordy down 2 to knee, twist his dick. See ya, twist it. See ya, Fruity. Hope to see you next week. We do it every week, 2 p.m. Central Standard. So yeah, like I literally just said, we do it 2 p.m. Central Standard Time every week. Wednesdays, and we talk about a plethora of different things. If you want to come in to chat and actually give us something to talk about, we'd be happy to talk about that. We actually have a Discord if we want to get that command in chat And we have a page in our Discord where you can type in things that you want us to talk about.
Is that a command?
It is. So there's that for you. Also, our personal accounts, like I said, we have our Twitters here.
Literally, these are our freaking stuff.
Also, Dova Palms for me, Dova Ghost for him is our Twitch, our YouTube, literally everything.
Twitters, Instagram.
I
have an Instagram.
He has an Instagram. I don't yet. So we play games. Pretty much daily, and we tweet that. We stream that. If you want to watch that. Also, Dova Gaming. We're starting an organization, like a gaming org. Hence our names, and that's the Twitter for that. So more updates to come with that. We also have our YouTube, Dova
It's Dova Entertainment still.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought I changed it. Dova Entertainment on YouTube. And you can watch all of our past podcasts. And this, if you want to watch, if you came midway and you want to watch the previous part of it, it'll be up there for you guys to watch. And thank you again so much for supporting. Tommy, play ESO with me, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.